What's up, everybody? Texicana BBQ, São Paulo, Brazil. So, well, guys, I'm sorry for my outfit. I have towel all over me. We just been very busy in a very cool, actually, barbecue class, and it turned out in a great barbecue event as usual. A true bomb smoker. Very interesting design. Let's go. So basically, as we can see right away, this is crazy. This is crazy. So listen, I've been cooking the whole day with it, and you know, guys, I don't endorse many people. I don't say, oh wow, this is the best smoker, but very, very, very impressed about this smoker. You will think and you will assume then this is a firebox up there is a translation of a burnt brisket, right? That you will assume that, and I thought that too. But look at this. So right here, what we have a dome, a shield, call whatever you want. And so it's exactly the opposite. In other words, I've cooked, and it was me, Bill Dumas, John Brotherton, Ivan from Tate Farm, a bunch of other people, but mainly I did the main protein. I want to say the main protein, and the one that Bill got offended, he did sausages. But you know, I cook brisket, I cook ribs, I cook pork ribs, I cook pork butt, and we're pretty much full right on up to very much here. So for people who cook with offset smoker, they know that you're gonna lose, I don't want to say the first door, but most of it. And so for me to be able to put brisket up to here, that was quite impressive. They had zero char, and the reason is this guy. The airflow of this guy is super gentle. It's exactly the opposite to what I was expecting. I mean, we had some conversations, some talking with Murillo, which is the Indian engineer, the mind behind the pit, but I wasn't expecting that. Another particular, which it was kind of very useful, right here at the very edge, he follow the shape of the smoker, which is something that I've seen it a lot, but it's like almost very weak and very shaky all the time, so it's all one piece. Very cool. Second shelf is very high. When I have to put chicken and stuff, I don't want to, you know, I hate it when the top shelf is too low. So that's for what I noticed. I really like the fact that we only have one temperature gauge in the back, which is the way I like it. You know, we all know the conventional goes there. And for example, let's say if you have to, you know, you have to travel, that's what you have. You unscrew these bolts and the door shut. Very clear, they're very clever. I mean, everything around it is super well thought and super simple and sturdy. Same thing for the reclinable smokestack. Different structure of the collector. What it truly is different, the fire management, and I've been cooking for 2 straight days, like for 10 hours, actually even more than 10 hours. I wish I was that good. The firebox is super high. There's no bending, there's not much of that, and there is not any rim in here, so it's super easy to clean. If you move the flap like that, it stays like that. It's not just original, but it works. Honestly, I will buy a pit like this because it does make everything more efficient. So, with no more further to do, I will introduce to Murillo Mello. Murillo Mello, the mind behind the True Bomb.
Hey everyone, my name is Murillo Mello. I am the founder of True Bomb. I will introduce you this new design, why I did the design in this way. So, since I started doing pits, designing pits, I thought airflow was key. So my last trip to Texas, I understood that airflow is important, but it can be bad also. It can damage if the speed of the flow is too high. So what I try to do here is to keep the flow, but not damaging the meat from the starting of the grate to the end of the grate. The importance of the shield here is to block the radiant heat and also to cause the turbulence, the right turbulence, to have the good convection, let's say. I don't want the airflow the turbulence to have too much convection and too much speed that will damage the meat. Here, when the flow hits the shield, it goes up all around, and as just behind the shield is cooler, the heat will come inside here and generates the turbulence that I just told you. as Mauro has been cooking it since the start of the barbecue class, he could confirm that I achieved this with this new design. So raising the firebox, I am already letting the heat go to the top because heat rises anyway. So this is the reason why I raised the firebox, to don't lose the airflow because I'm adding a shield there. The flap here, the inlet on the door, it is positioned in this way because I wanted to have the possibility to heat the cold bed. So moving this, I can control the inlet, I can put the air heating direct the cold bed, or I can slow the flow moving this way or this way, and then the fire gets gentle when I do this. So I'm using here springs that goes inside of the engine for the valves so it can hold the heat. So in this way I can leave the flap anywhere I want during the cook, even when I hit the firebox here, it will not move. So I always do bushing bronze, then you can slide very well, very smooth the doors. It will not be a problem at all. I like to insulate the firebox. I don't go crazy on the firebox. I just want to have a good difference in temperature between the firebox and the smokestack up there. So with this difference of temperature, I get a good flow. That's why I keep the smokestack thinner here to cool down up there, and then I have plenty of airflow. Also the collector, I designed it in this way because I like the concept of collector, but I don't like 90 degrees angles. So I do it in piping. The brand started as 3 smokers. I did a 1,000 gallon for John Bates at Interstellar. He came to Brazil, he used it at Churrascada, and he took it with him in his restaurant right now. That concept is the standard Texas style offset. It's an open chamber, has plenty of airflow. And then the brand evolved to True Bomb. And that's because what I was telling you guys, that pit has a lot of airflow. The air inside is very fast. There's a lot of speed. So it's good, but it's bad at the same time. So that's why I created this new design, because I want a gentle airflow. And then you can cook from the beginning to the end of the smoker. True Bomb is the brand that I'm working on because it's my plan of life. This is one thing that I wake up, I think about design of pit since I wake up and I go to bed. It's something that I really felt in love since I saw our offset style pit for the first time. Since then, since I did my first backyard pit, I've been thinking about all this, trying to understand the concept behind this. I did 2 trips to Texas just to talk with pit masters to understand all these concepts, to see also how I can do something better than exists. So this is what True Bomb is all about. It's trying to do new things, to try make things better, because always you can improve something.
And so guys, that'll be all for today. I gotta tell you, I'm pretty tired. You know, we cooked overnight. It was a great event, I will do it again. I probably need a year to do it again, but I will do it again. Ultimately, long story short, what am I gonna say? I like it. It works, but it did solve a problem. And the problem was too much radiant heat, and there is not. The brisket had 0 char. Good job. I like it. I really, really, really like it. Bello. Ciao. Okay. What's up, everybody? Texicana BBQ. Mind behind the True Bomb.
Hey everyone. Falei, esse início que eu falei, você pegou. Dá pra pegar.
Okay. I think it was a little bit weird, a little bit too close. Maybe you want to do it again.
Yeah, it's true.
It might be. Okay. So, and now, say today. And now. And that'll be all for today. Thank you for watching. The True Bomb smoker lineup will be showcased at the Texas Monthly event in Lockhart, Texas. Go check them out. Don't forget to subscribe. Ciao.